Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio with your host Hardtruck1. Hello! How are y'all? Been a while. Well, been a week or so. Week and a half or something like that. But anyway, okay, so alrighty. So I did do a little bit off camera. Right up here, I did go ahead and switch the rest of this supply feed out for the fast belts. For one reason, or for a couple of reasons, these were not being able to keep up with all of our furnaces here, our steel furnaces here. So I had to go ahead and just switch out the one side for that. We still have our limited chest here. I limited a little bit more because I did have this just open, but I found out that I need to put it there, otherwise it's just going to store all of this into that chest. So anyway, our steel is going. It's with our electric furnaces here. It's they're kind of getting a little outran. Our bots and stuff are getting a little bit outran, but we got quite a bit of steel in here now, so that's good. Our iron train's going nice and strong. We still got this little bit of copper still to go. We haven't been great demand of copper. We still got quite a bit. I'll show you if you can see it over here. We still got quite a bit of crude oil and everything, and quite a bit of crude oil coming in. I have advanced oil processing in the works because, well, let's just say that our two units down here, these two guys, they're not being able to keep up with our demand for petroleum. I think I'm going to rework this because, as you can see, we got quite a bit of light oil here that we could use, and quite a bit of, or we don't have that much heavy oil, but we do have quite a bit of light oil here that we could use. So I could probably add one more or so. I'd even be able to add one more up here to run. May even have to put some speed modules in these, some speed ones for now, to put in those. Yeah, because see, we have only 4 things running. Well, technically 5, but we have 4 items that are being ran, and right at the moment, all of our petroleum oil is getting used for plastic, which is nice, which is okay, because that's what I wanted it to. That's why I did it this way, is because this is priority. Batteries then come next. You know, once our circuits get caught up, which circuits probably won't get caught up now that I got research going again. That's okay, but everything else is kind of a minority thing right now. But yeah, we need advanced oil processing and everything so that we can get a little bit more petroleum gas being produced. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go about right here, run up, be able to bring this guy down to here, so on and so on. Run that all the way up to our dump chest up here, which we don't need anymore. What is in here? Okay, other than the pistol, the burners, that thing. I'll take the copper, the stone brick, and those inserters. But everything else we're good. There you go. Cancel. We don't need anything. We didn't need anything else out of that. So, alright. So, what we're going to do, but the more priority right now is We're out of research because we were out of alien goop. And I know I was going to try to get up to the Power Armor Mark II before I went and dealt with any of those guys. But it kind of seems like right now, that's not going to be an option. So, I'm thinking I'm going to have to just break down and get the Power Armor which means I got to have a few more alien goop, which means I got to go antagonize the locals and see if I can get some more goop out of them. But other than that, we'll be ready pretty much, except for... Ooh. Well, you know what I can do? I can do this. I can do this. I can take this away for a little while. Let me shut the batteries off. What is that going up to? Oh, that's going up to this. Let's go ahead and cut that off as well. Right here. So we'll have nothing but these guys running. I'm gonna go ahead and well, I don't think anything's taking these right at the moment. Oh well. Yeah, there is. This one is the regular priority one. So let's do this. Let's reverse this. Route this around that. Oh. For right now, I'll have it just going into this one. Throw those in there. I think we're going to need more of those, but it's okay. We need 40 of those, so that'll get us reworked around there. We need 40, I believe. Oh, we only need 20, actually. So we need 40 units, 20 of those, and we need 5 of those. So, hopefully this will... Oh. Yeah. We'll definitely get it. This is already up to 11. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go dump some stuff. That I don't think I'm going to need to carry with me. Right, let's dump all of that. Let's dump all of that. Actually, the 20 cables we don't need. We can take. Did I? Yeah, I did. Leave room in here. Go ahead and dump these in here. I don't know why I had so much coal in my pockets. We'll make us just a... We can't even make that. Okay. Storage is right here. Okay. Give me... not that much wood. We'll make a dump chest right... and we'll make it right here in the center. Right there. Alright, don't need those. I need to carry around the regular warehouse. These can just Go in there for now. Sucking those. Sucking those. Sucking those. Keep this. Oop. I don't know why I have a logistics robot in my inventory. Okay, that works. I don't need any more of those guys. I don't need any of that stuff. Right at the moment. That's completely worthless. Okay, alright. Let's run up north. I know there's a few. Oh, choo-choo train. Out of fuel. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to set up a fuel thing for them over here. Hold on. We need to do that really quickly. We need to do that right now, so that way we can, so that way they can, keep running. I think I did that at the, what am I missing? I am missing electronic circuits. No problem. We'll run down and grab some from our little stash of them right here. Alright, we'll need at least 2. Toss back as many as we can. Keep that one from running. Okay. Grab a bit of coal. I'll let this guy run. Okay. Alright, dude. Stay right here for a minute so I can get this set up for you. Alright, so just gonna put a box. You know what? We'll put a box right there. And we'll put a box right there. Make it kind of look a little good. And we really don't need that much in these, so we just need so let's just take and request about 50 coal. That'll work. There we go. There we go. That'll fill up the trains just nicely. There we go. Yeah, because it looked like this guy was almost out of fuel too. Did we do that for the coal train? Yeah, we did. Are they in the network? They are in the network. Okay. This one's getting fuel. Got a little bit of wood to burn out. And same with this guy. Cool. Alright. How much fuel do they have now? Oh, this guy's almost full, and so is that guy. Alright. You need to be going, because we're almost out of iron. I'm thinking about seeing if I can re-loop these guys back around. So that all this will get down. So like I go like this. Like so. And then we'll also do this. Because eventually that'll make those loop all the way around. There we go. That could actually balance out that one so that way it's not all being sent the wrong way. Alright. We'll see how this works. Oh heck yeah, and that even looks like it's yeah, Doesn't even look like there's a gap in between those anymore. Cool. Alright, so that's one crisis averted. Alright, I think since we're done with that, we're ready to go up and get some alien artifacts. Because we're going to need some in order to, let's see, hopefully the train doesn't kill me. Alright. And the reason why I'm thinking about, the reason why I need to get some power armors, because I'm thinking about being able to switch out all the guns for electric. So basically, my plan for today was actually to build a solar farm, a solar array, up in that left, right below where the right below where the coal factory is. But my only problem. Oh God, he's a little heavy. Okay, that was a mammoth. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Okay, grab and go. Let's see, do we have... Oh yay, we got 10 artifacts, we're good. We can go home. Oh, I got fish. I got bombs too. There we go, that helps. Anyway, so right below where the coal is, I was going to, I'm gonna add a solar array so that we can start getting up to maybe like being able to use the laser turrets, so that way we're not having to rely on these guys. I mean, we could probably leave these guys here too, just as kind of like a help. Excuse me. Just as kind of like a backup type of thing, but more or less be able to use the laser turrets. And what I was going to do is over here, I was going to create a huge accumulator bank right here, so that way we could have, you know, like when it starts getting dark, we're not having to rely too much on our steam engines at night to help keep the base going, plus be able to use our lasers. So, and then just kind of outfit us with some of these overpowered solar panels when absolutely dire straight needs. We need to update our power. So, because as it stands right now, I mean, as soon as these drain out, our accumulators come up, but our accumulators die off really fast. Just like right now, them plus the steam engines are just barely able to keep us through the darkest part of the night. So that's kind of the reason why I need to get a whole bank of them going. But the problem is, oh, why are we? Oh, because we're out of greens. I didn't put enough. I need to. You know what? I need to just put that as a requester chest for them. I think that's what I need to do. I just need to put a requester chest here for these as well. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Put that there. Right, left. There we go. There we go. So that way it'll just continue to make those, and we'll just have it as one stack of it. I think they stack up to 100, I believe. Okay, so alright, so while we wait for those, we've got to gather up. Oh, okay. So right now we're actually just waiting on these guys. We need 40 of them. Right now we have 14. Yep. It's going to be a little wait. A little bit of a wait. So, you know what I guess we could do while we're waiting on those? We could set up we could get at least these guys started. So what do we need for accumulators? We need just stone and iron plate and batteries. Alright. What do we need for those? We need 2 of those. What do we need for those? We need electronic circuits. We can grab some. Alright. I'm not going to make the modules. Okay, we good. We'll just go ahead and make 2 assembly machines because we're going to need them. Oh, we're getting attacked somewhere. But we're dead. Alright. I think these can just be across from each other. Okay, so this bottom one, we're gonna do accumulators. This one, we're gonna do solar panels. Now we're not gonna hook up the solar panel one right off the bat. We're just going to take and we're just gonna have it here so that it has a place. But we need to set this one up first. So we need a requester chest, which I can make 1 of, and I can make 1 of the passives. Alright, so what was we doing? Requester on the top, and that one in the middle. And we'll add a power pole right there. It looks dorky, but works. Click, left click, and we're actually going to have this bring about 50 plates. But we can have it do 10 batteries, though. We don't have that many batteries. So, we can make all of 4 of those right now. Yay! Hey. Well, that was... What are we up to? 30? 20. Looks like we're up to 32. Let's... You know what? Let's run up and grab some dirt. Run up here and grab some dirt. We'll go ahead and figure out over here where we're going to place everything. So let's grab our dirt. Go up like that. So I think right here where I'm standing is where a good place to start it. So we'll just go on up. We'll go up to there. We'll fill in that. Make sure there's no holes here. Okay, so when we can get advanced oil processing done, we'll take and get these moved down and over to here. We'll get them set up on their own pump and everything, and we'll hopefully get them set up to run a little bit more petroleum so that we can keep our factory, well, at least keep the oil-based side of the factory running. While we're at it, let's go ahead and set up couple of more chemical plants to see if we can't get this turned into more oil. Where'd that chemical plant go? Oh, right there. So I think we're going to set up another one up here. That should be okay. And let's see, can we set another one? No, we can't set another one there. I could set it back one. I could do that. I could set it back one and down one. There we go. Alright, you're going to make the petroleum. You're going to make the petroleum. I need more pipes. Well, I got a few of these. Okay, so set over and down. Hopefully that won't connect. I don't think that'll connect. And then, oh, that's too far down. To there. And then we'll there to there. Okay. Give this a power cord right there. Do I have any more? Do I have a place where I was making, yeah, pipe right there. Take a couple pieces of pipe. I think I was using these ones. Need some more iron. Right, let's do 5 of those and about 20 more of those. Where we go? Okay. Now here we'll just go. Oh, what's that connecting to? Oh, that's connecting to that pipe. That's not good. Well, that's not going to work. It's not going to connect that pipe that much. Okay, well that's kind of annoying. Take up all of these, waste all of that. Waste all of that. Because of that. Alright. Hmm. Can actually rework this so that it's a little bit better designed. There we go. There we go, that works. Let's go over here. Where's a pipe? There's a pipe down there. Okay, that one's working. This one we just need a pipe and a split in. And the only problem is we've got to come off of this pipe. So annoyingly enough, we have to come off over here with this one. Somewhere like right there. That's in that one. It's not going to be easy to route this pipe because not only do we got to route that pipe, but we also got to route the water. Water is actually easy. There we go. We got water routed. And I bet you I could go like this. Just come over to about there. There. This is going to be a tangled mess by the time I get done with it, but it's going to have to do. That's not going to work. Okay, well, you know what? I bet you we can't really set this one up. We'll just have to hope that these three... We'll just have to hope that these three are enough to keep up. Yeah, because there's a lot of light oil in there. This is actually flowing, right? Yep. It's trying to flow. Okay. Well, at least we have one actually added. I'll probably have to move. Yeah, I'll probably have to move these. I may actually even have to do this. I may even have to go over here and fill in quite a bit of this lake over here and move all the oil over this direction somewhere. So, but unfortunately, that's going to be, well, wait a minute, hold on. Let's look. Do we have, we have just enough now. So let's go ahead and get our power armor made. We don't have any of the modules researched right now. I guess I could switch that over. Let's see. Let's look. What does some of the modules need? So, like, we need energy shields. Energy shields is only science packs. Okay, so let's switch those over. Those will be done in just a few minutes. Really. I kind of like the fact that they do have it in such a way that it saves progress in the newer versions, so that's nice. We need to get all these upgraded to level 3s now too, so that way we're up to there. Okay, so guess what? We have our armor. We have We have a little bit of space for some implements. We've got to get some of the modules and stuff going. Hopefully we'll be able to get those going. Because we need we need at least a couple of shields, maybe one pair of fast legs and everything, and we need at least one fusion power thing. But yeah, I think we're going to be working on being able to fight some aliens and everything. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you on the next one. Let's see. Let's select a... Well, I'll do that off camera. I'll do that later. But anyway, yep. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm Hardtruck1. This is Factorio, and I'll see you in the next one. Laters.